Life doesn't change in the big moments. It changes in the quiet ones we almost miss. This is Days Like These. I'm Jay Malik Asher, and I'm glad you're here. Simply put, you're not chosen. If you're listening to this while taking it day by day with someone who can't commit, congratulations. You're in a relationship with an escape room. The only one locked in there is you. Some of you are in relationships that are really just reservations. Booked, held, confirmed, but never actually chosen. And you keep calling that love. But that's not love. That's somebody enjoying everything you give them without ever deciding to build a life with you. If somebody benefits from your loyalty but won't invest into your future, guess what? That's not love. That's keeping you around. Now listen, don't let a boyfriend or girlfriend keep you from meeting your husband or wife. Because temporary people should not block permanent ones. Don't let someone who isn't sure about you stand in the way of someone who will be. Because dating isn't supposed to feel like a life sentence. Dating isn't supposed to be a life sentence. Dating is supposed to help you figure out if you're choosing each other. And if you've been in a we'll see situation for 2 years, that's not a we'll see. That's a, I like having you here, but I'm not choosing you. And yes, because you're not just sitting in this situation, you're staying in it. Let's start with the boyfriend. Bro, you're not taking it slow. Come on. You're taking it comfortable. You're not protecting your heart. You're protecting your options. You enjoy her softness. You enjoy the sex. You enjoy the companionship. You enjoy the loyalty. You enjoy the comfort of knowing she's there. But when she asks about the future, suddenly you develop a rare medical condition called commitment allergies and start coughing up classics like, babe, you know I don't like labels. You know what? I just don't think I'm ready right now. You know marriage is just a piece of paper, right? Yeah, so is money. And you still want it. If commitment is just paper, then sign it, since it means nothing. See how that works? And don't call her babe when you're not building a future with her, because what you're really saying is, I like having you, but I don't want the responsibility of choosing you. Now sis, some of us are so proud to be low maintenance that you don't realize you're just low valued. You're not the cool girlfriend. You're the girlfriend who keeps making excuses for someone who keeps giving you reasons to leave. And to add insult to injury, you're the almost chosen girlfriend who keeps saying, he's just been through a lot. That might be true, but damage isn't a reason to live inside it. Because the moment you convince someone you don't ask for much, people start giving you just enough to keep you around, and also whatever's left after they've already given their best to someone else. You're not a therapist, you're not a rehab center, and you're not an emotional taxi car driver. So stop picking people up just because they waved at you. Now here's the part where your stomach starts nodding. They're not confused. They're not healing. They just like things the way they are. They get closeness without responsibility. They hold your hand while keeping one foot out the door. That's a person who wants access to you, but doesn't want to be responsible for what happens to you. And that's why something in you feels uneasy, because your mind already knows what it is, but your heart keeps hoping it will turn into something else. Your chest has been calling emergency meetings. Your nervous system has been screaming, pay attention. But you keep saying, maybe I'm overthinking. Your body is still attached to it, and your heart keeps hoping it will change. But you cannot build a life with someone who keeps your future in a maybe. Let's get honest. Some people don't want to marry you. They want to park you, like a car they don't drive but don't want anybody else to have. They don't take you out much. They don't build with you. They don't move forward with you, but they keep you close enough so nobody else can. That's why your relationship feels like it's always in progress, because it's not a relationship. It's a holding pattern, and nothing destroys destiny like delay. You know you're being managed when you hear things like, I see myself with you. I'm not going anywhere. I want this long term. I'm serious about you. But the moment you ask about timelines, it's suddenly, why are you rushing me? You're pressuring me. You're being dramatic. No, you're asking for clarity. And people who know they're not choosing you hate clarity. Let's talk about the thoughts people have alone at 2 a.m. If you have to hint your way into commitment, you're not being courted. You're being managed. If your relationship has more excuses than plans, more some days than dates, more feelings than decisions, that's not love. That's someone keeping you around. God doesn't just send people. God sends timing. And if your relationship requires you to shrink, ignore your intuition, and silence your needs, that's not alignment. That's attachment. Some of you aren't in love. You're in withdrawal. You're not missing them. You're missing the hope. Don't let your boyfriend or girlfriend delay your husband or wife. If someone benefits from your loyalty but won't build a future with you, that's not love. That's someone enjoying you without choosing you. And the right person, they don't keep you almost chosen. If something in this episode stayed with you, good. That means the conversation isn't over. This is Days Like These. Remember, you still matter.